Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be about clan battles, since we have clan battles back because they bring it back every 2 weeks. So we're at level 8, tier 8 clan chest, and we only need 60 more battles to get the clan chest, so that's good. I'm probably not going to get legendary like usual, but yeah, so I'm going to kick everyone out that doesn't get at least half a win in the clan chest, which is barely anyone. So that means this is going to be space open. So if you want to join a clan, then that's the time to join. There's even a spot open now, but it's not being filled. Usually it does, but I don't know what's happening this week. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys a few battles, and yeah, me and my brother were trolling some people. Well, mostly him, but yeah. So his deck is on the left, mine is on the right. I don't know why they made it like that, so it's switching names. But we decided to do an elite barb ice whip push. I'm not gonna show the hands because then you can't see the time. So yeah, I think it's better if you're able to see the time. So yeah, and also I'm sorry that my videos have been short lately, so I'm gonna try to like have the videos be normal length. So he's gonna put a pump. Someone's gonna fireball. I don't know who did, but someone's gonna fireball. And then I'm going to use a giant to tank for all that stuff because I didn't want to waste the elixir. Then he's going to put Skyrim. I'm going to put, they double logged for some reason, I don't know why, but they missed all but one skeleton. And now we have a semi-huge wish. He decided to clone, but that wasn't worth it because his ice wizard does damage. Not one elite barb almost made it though, but because of his Valkyrie it didn't. So yeah, he says thumbs up. I'm going to put executioner to counter his all that stuff. Now he wasted his minions, so now he's mad, and now I'm just crying. So Nate is going to use a Goblin Gang to counter his miner, and then yeah, now we have a tiny counter push going on, but it's not going to be much. So he decided to put elite barbs to surprise him. Then I put Ice Spirit and Zap. I wasted that Zap. I don't know why I did, but elite barb gets a few hits, and my executioner gets a few bonus hits. So now we're winning by like 1,000. Yeah. Like 900 health. So I'm going to fireball his wizard or not. Yeah, I am, because I didn't want to waste the elixir. And it kind of sucks how you can't see like in a replay how much elixir they have, but I guess it makes sense because they would take up too much space. Someone's gonna put a giant skeleton in the back, and Nate is going to mirror his pump, so it's going to have so much elixir. I'm going to put my Inferno just to get ready. He has two big tanks, giant skeleton and a golem. So yeah. He's going to put goods in the back. I'm going to put executioner to help defend. He's also going to put a graveyard. So he has a huge push. Giant skeleton, golem, graveyard, ice is a push. This is like what's crazy about this. Like he'd have some huge pushes, but it makes sense because there's two people defending. So now there's a huge push. There's a huge push on the left side, and that one musketeer is going to be countered by a skeleton army. And I zapped nothing. So yeah. Look at the right side though. Look at the skeleton army. It's clone. Oh my god, so much skeletons. I said, wow, I was surprised. They were surprised too. I thought that was funny, so I laughed. And yeah, that was a lot of skeletons. So I think his deck, he told me to get like my most tankiest deck. And out of all three of my decks, Hog, Motor, or Giant, the Giant has the most health. So yeah, so I'm going to show you the second battle. Even though we lost, I thought this battle was funny. So again, I'm going to do the same thing. And yeah, so one thing I don't like is you get this kind of slow. So we decided to use 4 elite barbs. It quickly destroyed that Valkyrie and that furnace too. But his wizard stopped to push. So I said, well, because that was a lot. I would be annoyed if someone sent 4 elite barbs at the same time to me. So he's gonna put a executioner and wizard. So that wizard dies, but that executioner is still alive. And he also puts a baby dragon. So I'm going to use executioner, and then I'm going to have to use, well, I use a giant to tank for the baby dragon instead. That doesn't attack my executioner, but that was kind of a bad move. So now his Inferno is going to kill my giant, and he decides to put all of that stuff together. Someone misses half of our push with a tornado. So they're just going to use a Valkyrie to stop all of that. But the executioner still has some health. So so it's gonna get some hits, and the minions get some bonus hits on it too. So now I have to worry about that Valkyrie, so I'm gonna have to use minions a little bit early because now my minions don't even have any health now. So now his finish is gonna kill my minions, and Nate is gonna put a pump down. So I'm gonna fireball his finish because I didn't want to waste any elixir. And now someone's going to pocket his pump. He missed both the tower and the pump. I just realized that now. Like, what are you doing? So you saw that he like tried to lightning I push, but he only got like 3 of them out of 8 of them. So there were like 5 elite barbs on his tower. It's like the worst nightmare you can get in Clash Royale. Except it's true. So yeah, I'm gonna put an executioner in the back soon. No, I'm gonna put a giant in the back because it's a tank. So there's only 1 minute left. So yeah, basically it's gonna be a bunch of spammy troops, and then they're just behind one main troop, which is a giant. So yeah, I think that's what Nate wanted to do. So I'm going to fireball, and Nate's going to put elite barbs to counter his push. So now we have a huge push, except he has a tornado, so he can just stop that whenever he wants. Yeah, it's going to put a furnace, and look how huge our push is. He's going to lighten the giant and elite barbs, so they die. And he wasted those skeletons, so he has another inferno. So Nate cloned that for nothing. But that one executioner got some hits that second. I said wow because that was a clutch. That was actually a clutch clone. So now he's going to use a rocket and goblin barrel, so that tower is down. And then yeah, so now we have to go for a 2 count. So first I'm going to go for a giant elite barb push. It doesn't really get that far because he has a Valkyrie and wizard and tornado to counter all of that push. So nothing gets done, and now it's going to counter push with a hog rider and executioner and all that stuff. So I'm going to use a hit inferno, and Nate's going to use a minion horde, which is going to get killed by the except 2, which is going to get killed. Actually, they do die now, but earlier didn't die by the wizard. So they have a counter push now with baby dragon and a Valkyrie, and I'm going to defend with minions. Minions and executioner. So he's gonna use a furnace and inferno to counter my push. So now we have to inferno out of the way. But yeah, so those minions are gonna die by the furnace pretty soon. So his furnace basically has 4 health now. So Nate pumps. I think that was a bad move because now they have a bunch of stuff. So he's going to put a bunch of goblins and a bunch of hackers out of the tower, and actually does a lot of damage. So I said wow because I didn't realize it took me a while to realize how much damage they did to our tower. So now our tower is about to go down because they could just win. Now Nate's like, just forget it because there's no way we could win. So I thought that was funny, so I laughed. And then yeah, spinning rush, nothing we could do about that. So yeah, even though it didn't win, I thought that battle was fun because of that elite barbs. Because of those elite barbs. So I'm going to do one more battle because it's the last one in this 3 replay video. So this deck, I have a motor deck, and Nate still has like a spammy deck. So yeah, I was interested to see how the motor deck would go because motors and expos don't really do well in 2v2 because it's 2 people to defend it, and it's so hard to get the expo or motor to lock onto your tower. Some reason he set a goblin barrel at my inferno. I was like, what are you doing? So yeah, his bomb is going to get 2 hits on our tower, which is going to suck. I mean, that's going to be like 500 damage. So yeah, I'm going to put I forgot to put a knight or ice. No, Nate put skeleton to counter musketeer, and now I just have to wait for the ice wizard to get to the bridge, so that I can put a motor down in the bridge so that it could target a tower. And I'm going to put, and for some reason Nate mirrors ice whip. So now his minion horde does not get to my motor, and my motor is locked onto his tower. So for some reason he cloned all that, which actually works because he tried to use the mini packer, but didn't do anything. So then he rages so that all those troops get so much damage on the tower, and the motor gets a last second shot. I'm going to use a knight, and he's going to use a gun barrel, so that's going to get to the tower, and it's going to take it out for the first count of the game. So now they're going to counter with a huge push, and I'm going to have to zap all of that, and he also zaps all of that. He mirrors it. So yeah, that was a huge push, and somehow we defended it. I was kind of surprised. I said wow. So yeah, so it's only a minute left, so we're gonna get elixir twice as fast now. I still think we get elixir kind of slow. It takes 2 seconds to get 1 elixir bar. So I'm gonna put archers and skeletons in the back. Then he's gonna put a gunbill. I'm gonna put a knight so that it could count. It could tank for all of that. So I'm going to fireball all of that because that was a good fireball. But he's gonna put a mini P.E.K.K.A and a wizard. So I'm gonna put an ice wizard to defend all of that and zap because yeah. So I'm gonna put Inferno for the giant, and then I don't know why he zapped that. So that guy's gonna actually Arcadar Inferno. It doesn't do anything. I thought that was actually really funny because that was such a huge waste of an Arcade. So now we're just trying to put everything down, trying to get the second tower last second. He places a yeah. So yeah, there's nothing we could do. There's nothing he could do either. So we just tried to let him go and put a motor down for the tower last second. So that was the Trolley clan battles. And if you join our clan, oh balloon. So if you join our clan, then you could do clan battles with us, and you could also watch when I'm online and when I'm battling like this, so that you could just watch you whenever. And yeah, so space is gonna open tomorrow because there's a few people not battling. And yeah, so tell me future video ideas in the comment section below. And yeah, so until next time, see ya.